I wanted to start off and ask you, I mean, considering Paul King came from kind of a sketch comedy background doing Mighty Boosh, and obviously you with Keegan and Peele. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
That's all
Key and
right.
Peele.
Key and Peele, yeah.
My brain. I'm wondering, I mean, was there kind of I guess, a connective language that you're able to speak, the fact that you both came from sketch comedy?
It's interesting. I felt akin to Paul, and because I did like his work on the Mighty Boosh. I thought he did a great job. I think there was some connectivity there that we both did more short form stuff. But I think really what attracted me to his work is just he's got a really keen eye. So I mean, it was when he did the Paddington movies, there is that sense of whimsy and magic that he had in the Mighty Boosh. That kind of fantastical reality that he's really familiar with and knows. And so that was the thing that really connected to me to him was he could do short form, which means he could really give a lot of attention to a specific scene and what needed to happen in a specific scene, and as if it were a sketch.
Yeah. I'm wondering, I mean, later on in the movie when you're kind of in the prosthetics, I mean, how are they? Like, because I mean, I've talked to a few actors that have done prosthetic work and they find it really, really uncomfortable and kind of like
confining.
Yeah. Like they can't hear and all the rest of it. I'm just wondering, I mean, what was it like for you?
It wasn't. It was actually, and maybe I'm strange, but I love having the prosthetics on. I really do. It helps me so much to be in character. I just sometimes you're off or you're looking at your phone, and then all you've got to do is look into a mirror, and all of a sudden I'm back. And I know where I'm at, and I feel the weight of the character. So it's always been very helpful to me to have prosthetics on. They've always helped me get into character, and so yeah, I don't find them particularly uncomfortable. I just once a couple of minutes go by, sometimes you even forget they're there.
Yeah. Had you read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory prior to this? I mean, had you any familiar with kind of Roald Dahl at all? Or because I mean, I know Roald Dahl wasn't much of a big deal in the US as it was like in the UK and Ireland.
Yeah, not as much. Yeah, well, but they did read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory to us in school when I was a kid. Yeah, that was one of our books that we read, and I think we probably even watched the Gene Wilder movie in school as well. So it was. I'm of that generation that it was more popular when I was a kid than it was, in the like the Tim Burton, Johnny Depp iteration. That was a new iteration for kids. But when I was a kid, that it was pretty popular actually.
Yeah. And final question, are you a chocolate guy? I mean, do you actually would you actually eat chocolate, like, or are you like, because I know it's because I mean, some people are lactose intolerant. I'm wondering, like, are you lactose intolerant or anything like that? Or?
No, I do. I actually really quite enjoy milk chocolate. I do have a little bit of a milk food disorder, not disorder, but a food lactose. But I eat chocolate anyway. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do anyway. Yeah, but not enough to make myself sick, obviously. But I do enjoy chocolate. It's if I saw chocolate on a menu for the dessert, I would definitely consider ordering it.
Yeah, like Death by Chocolate, something nice and warm and a kind of a cake kind of
situation.
Like
a molten lava cake, something like that. I every now and again I would get that for a dessert.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm getting the wrap up there. So thanks so much.
Thanks, Brian.
I guess it's time to change the world.